Okay, hang on. So we're going to go like this. There's Cardiff. Anyone met Cardiff? Yes, somebody has met Cardiff. That's a bit annoying. Means I can't quite do that. I assume this is all the same continent as the one I'm on. Africa, Punjab. Oh no, we already seen Africa from here. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. But who's this? Oh! Oh! No, that's Canada. Damn! Damn. Okay, I thought I might get lucky there. I thought I might get lucky. So I made friends with Arabia. Okay. Something. I'm going to send a delegation to them. Okay. That's good, but it's not an embassy, is it? I thought that might reveal the map. I totally forgot. It doesn't. They'll give me a lot of gold. Lot of gold for some citrus. So there's still chance. There's still a chance. If I can just wheedle 2 era score. I know, like, buying a horse unit will give me 1. And that's the frustrating thing. I know how to get 1. I just can't get 2. Because I've got no iron. Iron is the limiting factor for me here. Unless I could buy some from Canada. But no one's selling it. That's the problem. So I can't even do that. Nah, you know what? I'm going to have to go for Dark Age. It's going to have to happen. I'm going to regret this massively. That's so frustrating. Never mind. Never mind. We'll make this work. Let's see how bad the loyalty pressure actually is. Let's have a quick peek. +1. Oh, it's not at all. Oh, because Rome's in a Dark Age as well. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so I was stressing over nothing there. That sounds about right. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, right. 6 turns off trebuchets. That's going to help me get to Rome very easily. The thing I can't afford to do is let my units get killed unnecessarily. So I just need to be a little careful here. Make sure they don't get too close to me to kill me. I can pull this guy back to there and get you to heal. You attack me, my friend. You come to me, and we'll see how it goes. I need 11 era score now. 11 era score to give me the next age. I can't afford to go into a Dark Age again. But I've got a boat now. Well, there's Australia. For God's sake, if I'd met you last turn. Never mind. Well, Nubia will give me gold to rejoin the war that they left. I mean, it doesn't appear to make much sense, but sure. And Arabia will give me 130. Nice. They're back into the war as well. Australia don't want in. They don't want any part of that. Fine. Never mind. Bit of voting. I don't really care who wins any of these, to be fair. I'm going to vote up for the one that's been going around, Eastern Orthodoxy, and I'm going to go for trade routes to me, because I am Wilhelmina. I love people trading with me. Yay. Okay, right now. 5 turns. 5 turns until we've got the nearest aqueduct in, and that's good. And swordsmen are continuing to attack me from the north, but we're dealing with them. That's okay. Rome is suddenly a lot less on power than it was a second ago, so is this the time to move in? I don't know. Feels like it might be a little early. We don't want in on military emergencies, really, or do we? I mean, that would give me a lot of visibility on the map, which would let me do a lot of trading. So I'll vote down on mine and up on the other one. It could be entertaining. Yep, so that actually went through. And it's... okay, so Nubia's gone to war with me. So they declared on me anyway. That's exciting. Oh, did my one fail? I think my one might have failed. Yeah, okay. Right, so Nubia are now at war with me. That's exciting. Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye on that one. 2 attacks from my super firing archer. That's pretty cool. I don't think I can move any of my other units in that quickly, but I will move this catapult in just to give them something to think about. Don't want them just going for me again. There's a nice settler there, actually. I'm just going to start to move my units around just to see if I can pick that one up. Canada's got a settler as well. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky you're Canada, my friend. Otherwise, I'd be going straight in on that. Oh, you don't like moving catapults in, do you? Oh, no, you don't, my friend. Oh, no, you don't. The only problem is they are actually doing a lot of damage to this city all of a sudden, which is not ideal. Rather you didn't take that city. Let's just get that kill. And then I'll go for 1 attack over the top. And we'll go for 1 shot, 2 shots like that. Start to level everything up. That'd be a bit annoying if that city does fall, actually. I need to be a little careful of that. See what happens. Is the catapult going to ruin this for me? Oh no, they're attacking elsewhere. They couldn't resist the warrior kill. God, that works good for me. That works good. Although, oh dear, that's a powerful unit. That man-at-arms, I don't want that around me at all. I think I can get the kill with it. Good, right, that's brilliant, actually. I was very worried that was just going to appear and give me all sorts of grief, but not this time. I can move you. Doing damage a bit of everywhere. We can go 1 attack and 2 attacks, and hopefully that'll stop them from getting in, and my spearmen can get that kill. Military tactics boosted. Okay, there is military engineering. So let's quickly sort myself out. 170 gold for a trebuchet upgrade means I can get all 3 of them done in one go. Siege tactics is already done. Right, I've been beelining hard. I should probably get some lower techs at some point. Although actually there's no real point. So let's go for machinery. I think crossbows would be amazing here. Oh yes. Could you imagine a world? That would be glorious. That horseman has decided just to sit there, which is never clever. Okay, cool. Nubia. Yep, that's right. Just keep sending one unit after another at me. And then that'll be great. 1 attack, 2 attacks. Ooh, la 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 la. Okay, you get that kill. Trebuchet can move around to there. You heal just for a turn whilst the other one pulls into view. Oh, this is going to be just the best surge attack on Rome. They are not going to know what's going to hit them. Also just met Scotland as well. They are not going to like me because I'm at war with a neighbour. But we'll do our best. In you come, and in you come. Okay, cool. That's 2 trebuchets in position. I mean, they're totally in position. That's great. I'm really hoping this does well. Scotland, way, we actually made friends with them. They really did like me. They didn't have time to discover that I was at war with an ally. They were totally oblivious to that fact, and I will take advantage of that. Full advantage. Oh, my trebuchet was just absolutely blitzed by a Roman city. Oh, that's fun. That's so fun. I'm really glad that happened. Oh, goodness sake. Right, come on. That's just because they've just literally upgraded their city defenses, I think. This time, though, the trebuchets will do the work. Rome has taken permanent damage now. That's cool. 1 attack, 2 attacks, and 3 attacks to get that kill. This horse is now done. I was looking forward to that horseman being finished. Okay, right. Now I just need to actually build some infrastructure. Or do I just continue to build army until we've got the whole place? I mean, who knows, really? What's going to be the most useful thing? I think a builder at some point will be really handy. I need infrastructure, though. I've got so little stuff. Let's get an aqueduct going quickly. And then we'll get a granary first, actually. That'll be pretty nice. Cinguetti. Oh, I could actually get them on side if I rearrange my cards a little bit. In fact, actually, I'm going to change governments to Classical Republic, which I did want to do earlier. Strategos. That now gives me the ability to put Diplomatic League in. And urban planning is nice and fun, but natural philosophy is pretty good as well. Cool, right. 33 science per turn. That's a big improvement. I mean, it's turn 97. I mean, I've had worse games, to be fair. I have had worse games. I will take that. People keep stealing the great generals just before I can afford them. That's really annoying. So who am I going to pick up? I think Cardiff, actually. It was over here. Canada can't go to war with city-states, so that's a bit better for me. And look at that visibility. Oh, loads of places to settle up there. Good, right. And actually some river tiles to use. So, okay, this game isn't... It's not over. It's not over. My horseman... Oh, there's a settler that I'm very tempted by, but I need my horse to actually get towards Rome, otherwise we're not going to be able to take the city. I'm just going to do one cheeky little trebuchet attack, hit that, and then... Oh, what's the adjacency here? +2 on this campus. That'll be a +4 for me. I'm not going to pillage it. As tempting as it is to get 70 science, it's actually worth me not pillaging this one. In the meantime, you need to stop throwing your units at me, my friend. This is not going well for you. Okay, crossbowman. I do want that upgrade. Yes, that is a lovely upgrade. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Right, I'm just going to start improving Puteoli, which is a city that needs a lot of improvements. That trebuchet fires to there, and then this horse can come around, finish off Rome, which is now mine. I've now got an encampment, which really helps, and this was supposed to be a peaceful game. That's the silly thing. I don't actually want to kill Rome. I'd rather making peace with them, but it's the military emergency at the moment that stops me from making peace. They're not going to take it, which is really, really unfortunate, but we'll just have to just have to ride it out for now, I think. I just need to get rid of my diplomatic favour before I forget, because I'm now wanted by the world. Oh, look at all those camper spots. Do you want a +4, a +4, or a +4? Well, now you mention it. Now you mention it. I'll have a... Oh. I'm just thinking if there's a way I can get the government plazas sort of sorted. Actually, I might just put a +3 down, get the +4 with Aquila, and then I can put government plaza on this tile. This is the long play. This is the long play. I'm going to go campus to there, and then government plaza on that tile. There you go. That makes another +6, and I think that makes a +6 there as well. So I think it's worth it. In fact, actually, it's made a bunch of +6s if I can get away with that one. In the meantime, I really need apprenticeship now, so let's get currency going. There is Egypt. Nice to meet you, Egypt. Okie dokie, what can I do with you? We can make open borders if you wanted to. Actually, this is a pretty good person to make a friendship with. Let's be open borders. Done. Okay, I mean, hopefully that should go through. 12 gold per turn for a citrus. Yes, I'll take that. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Owls at Minerva? No, I think Sanguine Pact or someone like that would be a good fit for me this game, but I haven't come across anything like that just yet. There we go. Friendship with Egypt. Cool. Well, if I can't make peace with Rome, I'm just going to have to keep getting as many people into this war as I can. And Arabia just wants to go to war with John Curtin, which I always think is a terrible idea because he's insane. He's absolutely a lunatic. Plus, that's like literally where my boat is right now. Don't need that in my life. Unfortunately for Rome, I now have a double promoted crossbow, which is just... Oh no, this is 5 promoted crossbow, I should say. That's very willing to get stuck in on that crossbow. If I didn't kill it, that's a bit unfortunate. Never mind. I'm going to give that spearman something to think about by putting a lumber mill down whilst Rome is just sorting itself out there. Ancient Walls gives me 2 defensive points. Nubia are still invading me, which I dislike massively. Well, if Rome won't give up, then, you know, we're just going to have to go to Rome. I think it's the only fair thing we can do. 1 attack and 2 attacks on Antium. The spearman's coming in. The horse is going to come in as well. I've got this, which appears to be some floodplain. That's improving. That gives me an era score. That's lovely. Rome is going to be a nice little city, actually, when we're done with that. Very good. Woolen sending the odd catapult. It's a bit annoying, but I'll take it. 1 attack and 2 attacks, and then wabam, followed by a final wabam. The 2 sort of, favourable approaches that I've got there. Okay, this is good. Antium should fall next turn. Apprenticeship's done as well. That's brilliant. That means we can put down some industrial zones, and industrial zones are brilliant in the hands of the Dutch. You get two extra adjacency for every river by them. Well, I say +2. I mean, it only happens once, so, I can't get too excited. But still, it's exciting. 1 attack and 2 attacks followed by this spearman in Antium. Perfect. It's only Cume left. I think is that... Who's that? Oh, no, that's Arabia. Arabia there. Okay. Well, we'll kind of ignore them for now. I'm just going to move my horse into Cume. They've got some defences there, but not a huge amount. That trebuchet is now set up. This guy needs to come around slowly but surely. That's fine. Actually, I might be able to do a little arrangement pattern here. Is that an aqueduct being built? Yeah, that is. They're not going to finish it. But if I just assemble that into a bit of a plan, you can see there's a +7 and there's a +5. So Amsterdam could go and put a pretty nice industrial zone down on this desert tile over there, which I can't do at the moment because it's occupied territory. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, they just went all in on my horse and it died pretty quickly. Luckily for me, I had this crossbow in the middle. My double firing spectacular. Oh yeah, that's pretty powerful. And then we'll try and take out this horse as well at the same time, which is easy enough to do. Good. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to put the aqueduct, my industrial zone up in the north there because then I can build the Venetian arsenal. And that's going to be handy on this map, I feel. Teddy's got 110 science. I just realised Nubia has 142 science. Ooh, that's a lot. If you notice, this map almost looks a little bit like France, if France had been detached. And then I've got Britain up here, sort of No, I don't know. Kind of half looks like it. Kume is doing very badly now. That's quite good for me. We'll attack in. Rome's out of the game. That serves you right for surprise attacking me, being honest. Being brutally honest with you there, Rome. That was entirely your fault. More importantly, Ananshan is now a potential friend. So, there we go. I'm just going to send Amani down there. We'll see if we can make that a nice little ally for us, and we'll sort of we'll just try and make peace and go from there. I mean, honestly, this game has been absolutely mental so far. Oh, settle for 4 turns? Yes. Go for it. Who's this? Oh, that's Nubia. Come on, right, 3 turns and Nubia should be able to go to peace with, I'm hoping. Civil service! Hey! I mean, it's not that good really, is it? But never mind, I'm celebrating every victory I can get. Timur, oh, I might actually get a great general just right after I'd actually needed it. But, you know, I won't be ungrateful. I'll just sound ungrateful and act ungrateful, but I won't be ungrateful, you know? And yes, before you say it, I know this city could build Petra, but it's got 3 production, so really... No, 2 production, I lie. I mean, honestly, could you imagine? That would be hilarious. Some alliances here. Let's go for a cultural alliance with Arabia, because they're right next door. That sounds fun. I'm going to go for a research alliance with Scotland. No? Economic? Religious? Military? Are they just being awkward? 2 gold. Fine. Egypt. Does Egypt have an army? No, Egypt doesn't really have an army. I'm saving my military alliance then for now. There's a World Congress. This would have been really handy like 5 turns ago, but never mind. There's ranged, and everyone always votes no. And we're going to go no for turtles because I bet people will vote for that because everyone normally votes turtles. No pearls.
In democracy,
I think I've probably got pearls then. There you go, Timur. Yay, great general. Woohoo. Botoli has just finished its own campus, which is really cool. That's awesome. We could get an industrial zone down to there, but I mean, this government plaza is a really good tile. Let's just treat myself to a builder or 2. I must be able to get myself a few better cards now. Nah, Strategos is not helping. Let's go for serfdom. I've got myself Diplomatic League, which does help a lot, and maritime industries. Let's do that. I can build some boats, go to sea, explore the world. And there is a military emergency that succeeded. Normally it might take a turn or 2 to, no, because they're not going to leave that war, but it doesn't stop me from selling that diplomatic favour now immediately for 76 gold per turn. Thank you, Canada. They will take my emergency gold and they will run with it. Oh look, peace for all of my gold. Oh, so lovely. That's like a Ryan deal there. I love it. So I've got Cardiff under my control. Woolin. Actually, I can break Woolin. That's nice. Okay, so there's actually Nubia stuff. They've only got 57 military strength. It's quite weak. And a lot of them are coastal cities here. A lot of them are coastal cities. I could go for square rigging. I need to know where Niter is first, ideally. But I've already unlocked that. So let's have a quick look and see if there's any that I can find. Some in Anshan, so taking that city's got to be useful. And some down here, which would be a good place to settle as well, maybe. Yes, because I've got Cultural Alliance down there. So that's pretty cool. I think I saw some in the continent to the north here as well. Yeah, there. Which is a little harder to get to. So, okay, there are options. So I think I should go for boats right now. That'd be pretty cool. Germany, nice to meet you, Germany. How are you? Everyone hates me because of my grievances, but that's fine. In fact, actually, no, my allies like me. They generally like me. That's pretty cool. Valletta, that would have been a very useful one had I gone for a faith game. I did not. I did not go for a faith game, but that's we can make peace with that. Ooh, Germany wants in on the war with Manatore. Nice. In fact, I can probably put some pressure on her now by getting everybody else to join in as well. Like Arabia, come on. You can join in this war, surely. No, they don't want to. Some ally. Some ally. Oh, it's a heroic age. Nice. This is really cool. Okay. Buttressed naval tradition. This is all very exciting. But heroic, it means I get 3 things. I'll go for monumentality. I'll go for Hic Sunk Draconas, and I'll go for Reform the Coinage. I mean, those 3 things are, you know, kind of ultimately a little pointless, but we'll do it nonetheless. Finally starting to get boats as well. I mean, they're terrible boats, but they're boats, and that's what matters. But what did Nubia get? Did they get a golden age? They did. Okay, so loyalty may still be a bit of a problem, but we'll work on that. That's fine. I'm also just going to buy in a Theodore so I can get some of my first and favourite wonders into the game. Gives me a little bit of era score as well, but it's a nice thing to be able to do. Korea is not winning the science game. I always am amazed by that. Whenever I see a Korea in any game and they're not winning, I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure about this? It doesn't feel like a sensible game. Come on, right, they can be my friends as well, hopefully. So Korea won in on the war with Nubia, which is good. Can I make a military alliance with them? Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Right, I've got a military alliance against Nubia now. That really helps. Really helps with the combat power here. Love it. Got my cool crossbow into play now. Still doing very little damage, actually. Nubia's got some intel on me, which doesn't help with, you know, the sort of the old killing, but I think we should be able to do this nicely. Oh my god, like 100 turns later, this city finally built walls. Oh, what a pointless city. I love it. Oh, Canada have turned around. Hey, that's 5 out of 5 for alliances now. That's pretty cool. Very good. Yeah, I mentioned I've settled just on this sort of coast over here. I was looking to go towards the Niter, but their loyalty in that direction was very difficult to get my head around, so we kind of, you know, wussed out of that one, but that's okay. God, this crossbow is getting so good. Look at that. 6 promotions now. Oh, I'm getting very attached to it. That is a nice crossbow. Also polders now. I can do polders. They're totally pointless, but I love them. Oh, they're so terrible. And plus they block all of the good harbour sites, so like they genuinely are pointless. Like as much as I absolutely love them, they are totally pointless. Cree, goodness me, everyone's doing really well this game. So Canada's on 35 science or technology. I'm on 25. Culture victory, nobody's really doing. Domination, I'm technically winning. Religion, nobody's really kind of got on that one. Look at this, loads of religion still actively in the game. Diplomacy, someone's on 3 points, but that's it. So at the moment, the score victory's still on, apart from the fact that my score is 299 as opposed to 495. Manatore is actually in the lead right now. We can't be living with that. That's just not fun. So we need to do more settling, get our score up a little bit. I'm saving a little bit of gold up because now that I've got the caravels, that's exciting. We'll go mass production and then square rigging. Actually, no, square rigging next. And that'll give me my units, which are going to help me to take these coastal cities very quickly, which will be very nice. This crossbow, I'm just going to pull you back a little bit. Use a trebuchet as defensive cover, which I find hilarious as a concept, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, polders, they stop your boats from leaving your harbours quickly as well. They literally are. I mean, I love polders, but they are totally pointless. Oh, just met Akkad and Johannesburg. Oh, both are very decent city-states. A little bit of extra production for Johannesburg, but Akkad is using my melee and anti-cavalry units to smash through walls without needing siege equipment. That could be quite useful. Peace of Montezuma, nice. I literally met him. I met him because he was like attacking an ally. I had no real reason to be at war with the guy. But that's good. That's good that this is sort of slowly going through now. I'm just keeping an eye out for any ally with a bunch of gold. Like Egypt is still by far the richest person on the map, but I can't get them to give me a good war deal. Like they're not keen. They're not keen. Canada as well. Canada infamous for being super aggressive, but no, not in this game. Hey, did a harbour. Finally did a harbour. That means a couple things. That means I can quickly get a lighthouse into my capital, which will help it to grow a lot. It also means I can build the mausoleum that Theodore has just been hanging out by for some time, so that'll help me to rush that through. And I just need to actually finish and build the last of it, but that's pretty good. I'll get a trader going from Amsterdam. Actually, I'll get 2 traders going from Amsterdam. Why not? Oh, look at that monastery. I wonder what that was. I saw the Thor Faith and thought that was a wonder, but no. Oh, goodness me. Germany's got like a beautiful religious sort of settlement. There's some horses in the monastery. I don't know what they're doing in there. Like, you've got all the monks and all of the, like, you know, abbots just sort of chilling, having their prayers with some horses just randomly running around the place. Like, sure. So I just sat on a barb camp here with my amazing crossbow unit, and I unlocked the Sanguine Pact, which, I mean, is definitely something I could consider vampires, especially because I have actually unlocked caravels. I haven't built any caravels yet, but I mean, I could do it for 360 gold, and if I did that, then I'd have a vampire of pretty remarkable strength. I've also got 2 governor titles, so I could go 1-2 and get immediately 2 vampires in. That would help me massively over here. I think I'm going to do it. I think to help me get a score victory, we're going to go vampires. Taste and then rising hunger. Ooh, that lets me actually build vampire castles. So something to definitely consider. Getting yields on this map is going to be very tricky. I have very little I could improve with a vampire castle, being brutally honest. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where I just make imperfect vampire castles in order to just at least get some yields to my capital. My capital's really kind of lacking everything, but production it's really lacking in at the moment, so maybe that's something to think about to start with. How much have they got now? 36 melee strength, so let me just think. If it's 360 gold, I could unlock the 75, and then I could give myself the promotion card. Where is it? To get 50% off the promotions. There you go, professional army. In fact, I could even view governments. Change government, go oligarchy. Now, I've already done that one. I could go autocracy. I could do autocracy, get myself wonder product. I mean, yeah, sod it. Let's do that for now. Maritime industries, that's great. We'll get the promotion thing in. Where's the promotion? Oh, I could never say professional army. There we go. And serfdom. Give myself natural philosophy instead. Let's do that. Perfect. It's going to give me a little bit more yields for my capital, like a touch more yield. And then I'll go and build some vampire castles, which is good. Let's get the galley going. That's an upgrade there. And then where's the other one? Here it is. And there's an upgrade there. And my vampires are now doing 55 strength. Wonderful. This is Lord Score. He wrote the music. And this is Ryan the 300th. Because that's how many turns I've got. It's getting there slowly. My score is now 317. I'm now on the first page. I just need to win a few more battles to get myself up there. Oh, I forgot to mention I found Babylon. They're down here. Yay. Starting to build polders next to each other as well, which makes them a little less useless. I was kind of ripping into them quite heavily, but I think it's probably user error more than anything else. Yeah, Thirst Castle. I mean, this is a terrible spot. I appreciate it's a terrible spot. I know it's a terrible spot, but at least it's something. 15 food and 6 production to Amsterdam. Ugh. I could do better. I could do a lot better. Incans. Nice to meet you, Incans. La 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 la. Let's make open borders with you. Done. Delegation done. Nice. We'll get everybody to be our friend. In the meantime, all my quadriremes are training up amazingly just by shooting things over and over and over and over. It's great. My trebuchet is here to fire as well. Oh, cool. I can take both of these cities in one go. I think I should be able to get the loyalty to keep them. Oh, the trebuchet was just immediately killed by a pike and shot. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh dear. Anyway, there's my upgrade. There's my upgraded ship. Okay, so maritime industries. Oh, I need to unlock that to. Okay, we've got to wait 2 turns to promote them properly. Oh, it's so exciting though. We're almost there. Mass production will give me Venetian arsenal. That's a cool building. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Askby, Paul Coffey, and Senjik for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who supports the channel. Thanks all.